Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this, and what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind, Norman Osborn. About Sable International.
Let me see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions, or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media's blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
You're Reggie Move!
Taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Shelter wouldn't let me bring my dog. This one?
All units, report of a break-in. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Spider-Man!
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Are those boots or, like, slipper socks?
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't.
Bad angle.
Very nice.
Need to get it straight on.
Huh.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, that'll work. Interesting.
Gotcha.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What are they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Are you really him? That's what I'm talking about.
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough. You get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about.
Perfect shot.
Gotta catch my train. I want to keep the boss with me. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshawn, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Damn, did he get away? Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Sable units requesting status update for Little Tokyo. Control, HEC Bravo engaging demons.
I've got my problems with Sable International, but when they're fighting demons, we're on the same side. A couple more cool outfits and we can start a pro wrestling league. Glad I was here. Demons were gonna overwhelm those Sable agents.
Next time, let us handle it.
Sorry guys, kinda gotta see something, do something code.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the... High voltage lines. What needs this much power? Think I can overload that junction box. There.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. Some kind of puzzle lock. Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path. This looks like that puzzle lock. That seems right. Yes! Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. Police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait, wait, wait!
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait.
Why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook? All I did was say... Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like, now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute. I'm losing him! What's wrong with me?
Stable Control, requesting update from Bowery. Outpost X-Ray under attack. It's the demons. Stable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Nolita? Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup.
shootout. That's not good for anybody. If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York. Thanks for saving our butts, Spidey. You're welcome, scary fascist soldier guys. Sable's struggling to hold their own against the demons. Bad sign.
We're a little roughed up, but checkpoint's back online, Control. Be advised, attempted robbery of an armored vehicle. Location is south of Houston.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Any available units, 1182 along the northbound side of the...
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
We've got an armed robbery in progress. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
escalated tech. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
You'll do that.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign. Crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boop.
Sable Team, this is Control. What's our status in Nolita? Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup. All units, immediate backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Report came in from Little Italy. Officers are in pursuit of multiple hostile vehicles. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Don't look down, but I think the cops are on you. Here's your stuff. There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. Damn bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here. Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Sable team stationed in Trinity. What's your status? Over. APC Oscar under fire. It's the demons.
Doc sounded so excited on the phone. I wonder what's up.
All units on alert. Reported robbery of an armored vehicle. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Manhattan Bridge is flat.
This is Sable Control, requesting status update from Park City. Over. Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
What's the plan for taking down the demons?
This is Sable Control. What's the situation south of Houston? Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Shots fired, officers down. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the RAF? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Attention units. Hostiles are assaulting an armored car. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Say something bad, you're gonna have to find out. Sooner or later. It's him! Get a picture!
The demons are turning the city into a war zone. Not on my watch.
Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now. me!
I know I did your job for you, but no need to pay me. Action is my reward.
Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets!
Doc sounded so excited on the phone. Wonder what's up.